Today, I'm playing the part of a very busy judge, Judge Stern, and I am facilitating my own court experience today. We use Law Toolbox inside of Office 365, both Outlook and Teams, to manage our cases. Just come in the morning and I can go pull up my docket for the day by pulling up the reports feature and choosing a report for myself or for Courtroom 7 where I do a lot of my work. I can filter this information and email it to myself, but I'm most comfortable just using my daily dashboard that's unique to me, showing me all of the cases that I'm involved in that are coming up for the next day. So I can see here, for example, I've got a docket for George, and we're going to go ahead and get started on that. I can access my case inside of municipal court for all of my criminal proceedings that are occurring today, and I can pull up my meetings and my trials and hearings that are on the docket. So here I've got my case. I can access it by clicking Join Here. I also have the ability to access my docket for the day and all the different breakout rooms that I might be utilizing, both the live breakout rooms and the others, just by simply clicking on the dashboard and starting my meeting. I'm going to open my meeting in my Teams app. Looks like the courtroom has gotten started. Welcome to our courtroom. I'm going to share my screen as we get started. Everybody can be looking at the same view. Let me just go ahead and message Dasha. I understand she's our interpreter. She's not part of our organization and our regular group of translators, but I think she'll be in shortly. Since we have completed the check ID in the check ID room, thank you for doing that, Bailiff Anita. I am going to go ahead and send you all to the virtual lobby where Clerk Berg will work with you all to help you sign key documents that you need. And we'll go ahead and admit our interpreter. And while she is on her way, I'm going to send you all to the virtual lobby. I'm going to sign all of you. June, we have some documents for you to sign as well. I understand you already checked ID with the folks earlier, so we'll be bringing you back here shortly once we've finished in the lobby and getting everybody's signatures for today. I'm starting the room now. You will all be moved automatically and we'll bring you back in 5 minutes. So I have some things to get done here. We've got another case coming up. I'm going to see if we can get our clerk Suda to take care of this, and I'm going to pull Ben in as well, who I would like to reschedule and push back some of our sessions that we have coming up a little bit later. We'll see if Jessica is available to join as well. Thank you for being available. My docket is about 30 minutes behind. Can you please go to Law Toolbox and reschedule all of my hearings for the rest of the day? Jessica, can you go start courtroom 8 and start admitting and checking ID for everybody? Ben created the account, but since we're all part of the courtroom 8, any one of us can be organizers and get things started and move people in and out of breakout rooms now. Thank you very much. All right, so we're going to go back to our breakout rooms and we're going to close the lobby. And we're going to go ahead and get started with our proceeding today. First of all, I am going to mute everybody except for my presenters. So once we have everybody in the meeting, I'm going to go ahead and take care of muting everybody, going to my meeting options, making sure that we have chat off. I am going to go ahead and disable chat. I'm only going to let specific people have the ability to present. People in my organization can present, and some specified attorneys as well that are going to be admitting evidence. Okay, so everybody, welcome back into the courtroom. We are ready to get started. I'm going to turn on live captions for us next. Next, we're going to add our For the Record virtual recorder. I simply do that by calling it. And we are going to be recording our session shortly. Let me share with you a couple of rules. Cameras on at all times. George, as our defendant today, can you please move your camera around so we can verify nobody's in the room with you today? So we can make sure there isn't somebody prompting you behind you. Okay, thank you for that. We are ready to get started. So we'll leave cameras on for our attorneys and our witness, and we are going to show an example of our witness getting cross-examination from the prosecution. I'm going to activate split screen. Okay, we are ready to begin our cross-examination of our defendant, George, and prosecutor. Go ahead and proceed with your questions. Okay, thank you for that cross-examination, and that concludes our session today. We have separate sessions where we'll be showing you all about managing evidence before, during, and following a trial. Thank you for your time.